Welcome to Big Deal Sports, where today's episode of Daily Double Play, your MLB update, is packed with all the highlights and action from Sunday's games. I'm Dylan, and we're diving right into the biggest stories from the American League. In Seattle, history was made as Cal Raleigh clobbers his way to 50 home runs, becoming the first primary catcher to reach this milestone. Raleigh's record-setting shot came in the first inning, propelling the Mariners to a 9-6 victory over San Diego. Not only did Raleigh shine, but Logan Gilbert's solid start helped sweep the Padres, keeping Seattle alive in the wild card race. Over in Tampa Bay, the Rays dominated with a 9-0 blanking of the Guardians. Ian Seymour was electric, tossing 6 shutout innings, while the Rays bullpen wrapped it up with a 2-hitter. Tampa Bay is pushing hard for that division lead, and this win underscores their momentum. Jumping to the Bronx, the Yankees bounced back in style with a 7-2 win against Boston. Trent Grisham was the star, hammering 2 homers. The Yankees bullpen locked it down, holding the Red Sox scoreless in the final 5 innings. Kansas City had their offensive engines running, outslugging Detroit 10-8. Vinny Pasquantino continued his breakout season with a big 2-run homer, while the Royals' explosive 6-run third inning turned the game around. In Chicago, the White Sox kept their hopes alive in the AL Central by shutting out the Twins 8-0. Lucas Giolito was a key factor, spinning a masterpiece with just 3 hits allowed. Texas Rangers fans enjoyed a shutout display as well, with a 5-0 win over the Guardians. Rowdy Tellez had a 2-run homer, while the team's pitching staff showed no signs of late-season fatigue. Baltimore edged Houston in a tight 3-2 finish. Trevor Rogers delivered a stellar 7 innings of 1-run ball, lowering his ERA to an impressive 1.40. and keeping the Orioles close in the AL East. Switching gears to the National League, it was a day of standout performances. Pittsburgh's Paul Skenes was phenomenal, pitching 7 shutout innings with 10 strikeouts as the Pirates blanked the Rockies 4-0. Skenes is pitching like he's got the Cy Young in his sights. Over in Miami, rookie Jacob Marcy had a breakout game in the Marlins' 5-3 win over Toronto. With a bases-loaded triple and a game-changing double, Marcy is part of Florida's exciting youth movement, a sure sign of what's to come. San Francisco fans were on their feet as Heliot Ramos delivered a walk-off RBI single in a 4-3 win over Milwaukee. The Giants' bullpen stayed firm through a late Brewers rally, securing a dramatic victory. Out west, the Dodgers surged past the Padres 8-2. Freddie Freeman's 2 homers, along with a powerful 3-run shot from Dalton Rushing, highlighted the night. Shohei Ohtani added his 45th homer, and Yoshinobu Yamamoto held steady for the win. Cincinnati broke their slump with a 6-1 win over Arizona. Spencer Steer's 3-run blast during a 5-run 8th paved the way to victory. And in Atlanta, Jurickson Profar's clutch hit helped the Braves slip past the Mets 4-3, maintaining their push in the standings. Now it's time for our big deal of the day. Today's standout is Cal Raleigh. Not only did he make history as the first primary catcher to hit 50 home runs in a season, but he also brought energy and narrative to the Mariners' playoff push. A true big deal for Seattle fans and baseball history alike. As the playoff picture begins to crystallize, these standout performances, from Raleigh's power to Skenes' dominance, are certainly shaping how the last few weeks unfold. That's your wrap on today's games. Join me again next time on Big Deal Sports for your daily double play and more MLB insights. Until then, keep enjoying America's favorite pastime.